My name's Garth Moulton, we're in DY 2099. We've just done a second story addition here at our house and we're very happy now that we've moved in. I did a lot of research on different builders in the area. I went through quite a lot of reviews. AIB were actually referred to me from another builder. I'd gone through the whole process. It's such a large project, I didn't want to rush into picking a builder. I met Brad came around for a chat and yeah, just got a really good vibe. Had a look at some of his previous work and like I said, reviews and they all lined up. Everything was great, so it gave us confidence, I suppose, to go with AIB. I didn't really have any perceptions of working with builders because I hadn't really done much in the past. Being that it was such a big project, I did have a little bit of hesitation, and I guess, reading on the forums that there's a few horror stories out there you do hear of, things going sideways, and so that's always in the back of your mind. But once Brad was on the project and he kind of put our concerns at ease, any issues, questions we had, Brad was quick to, put those perceptions to ease. So what I like most about working with Brad and Dan and AIB was that the communication was great. It was open from day one. Very easy to get in contact with the guys. We had a bit of bad weather happening at the time, so obviously we had some concerns with the water and whatnot, but that was out of everyone's control. But Brad and Dan handled it excellently. They were always easy to get a hold of on the phone. Yeah, it just felt like, obviously they were here for such a long time. We had them here for a year. We knew it was going to be such a long project. It was just nice having that level of professionalism, and from the whole team as well, all the other guys in the team, having them on site, whether it was in the house, above us, around the house. Yeah, they're very polite and professional, so yeah, that was a great part. I'd definitely recommend AIB, and I actually have already. A couple of people have approached me and asked me, how the project went and whether I'd be happy to recommend them, and without a hesitation, yeah, definitely. And we do have plans in the future for a few other little projects, which I've already mentioned to Dan. But yeah, we'll definitely be engaging them again and recommending them. Taking the roof off was also a great, exciting part. It was kind of when we realised the project was really happening, really taking off. That was exciting for all of us. But yeah, definitely the best part was moving upstairs and having all this space and being able to just, yeah, really appreciate the space. That was our favourite part.